So today I'm working on making some shelves for all my pallet wood, getting it torn apart and starting to stack up and be a mess. So I'm heading out to where my pallets are that I'm going to use for my shelves, and yeah, haul them into the barn where I'm setting up a workspace. A little bit of snow to walk through this morning. These are all going to be assigned to a project. There they are. That's my pallet project stuff. Oh, I forgot this guy was out here. Oh yeah, he's going to be... This guy is so cool. I'm really excited about this pallet. It stands really well, so it won't need much for support. But I think it's for like herbs. So it's going to be a little wall herb garden once I'm done. But so many projects need to get done. So many projects have been on hold because I'm not working in -degree weather. I know some people don't care. I care. And when you see in the barn, there's a lot of pallets, but most of them do have assigned projects. So I sent someone a picture of my pallet collection. They're like, oh my gosh, you have so many pallets. Can't rely. I love working with pallets. I love working with pallet wood. But you also have to realize with pallets, as you break them apart, they don't always break apart nice. So you're going to have like a great section of pallet wood and tear it apart and you'll get two good boards. Sometimes it just breaks.
As I take the pallets I need to the barn, this is a great time to like and subscribe to the channel.
This is going to be tricky because this door is heavy and it's getting stuck for some reason. Welcome to the dairy barn. Part of that stack was right here, so I cleared them out for the specific reason to be able to make these shelves. I've got this wood that needs to be stored, and I got wood. I've got someone tearing apart pallets the past couple of days for me. That wood's gonna need to get stored. This wood is for my workbench, and then that is wood from other pallets that have been taken apart. So I have an idea what I'm going to do. The same thing as here. Just take pallet on the side, pallet in the middle, pallet at the top. The reason I want to use these as shelves is one, they're taller. I mean, pallets can always be tall, but they have like pre-built, like I don't have to put those in there for the shelf. I think that's going to be the top. I was thinking that would be on top, which it really should be since it's kind of load bearing. Which will give it all the support I can give it. That's it's just not gonna sit at the top like I had hoped. So I get asked all the time, like, how do I know how to do the things I do? Clearly I don't. It's just doing it. It's just getting out and doing it, recognizing you're going to make mistakes, accepting you're going to make mistakes, accepting you're going to like screw up, because that's what's holding people back. Like, oh, what if I make a mistake? So what? I'm clearly like don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, let's just be honest. I don't have the best workspace. I'm in an old barn that needs a lot of work. But if we don't get started, it's never going to happen. So I just dive in and figure it out. It's not perfect. It's not always pretty. But one day, because of the things I'm doing now, it'll get better. Thankfully, I have really nice friends who work in construction or are familiar with construction, and they've been really wonderfully supportive of the things I'm doing, which is great. And they've always been great at giving me some tidbits and advice on how I can do it better. Because once upon a time, they didn't know. Someone taught them. So if you're discouraged about something you want to try, remember, once upon a time, you did not know how to tie your shoes. And now you do it every day. So looking for a plan for the top piece. All right. Okay. So I went and got some 2-inch screws because I think in some areas the 3.5 will just be too much. The good thing about this project, it's temporary. This is not long-term storage. So when it needs to be torn down and moved, it can be easily disassembled and either reused, rebuilt, built better, or hello, firewood. So it has options for its future. But right now, I just need a temporary space to hold my lumber that I'm getting from these pallets, because otherwise it's just going to continue to be an unorganized S show. For those who've never been in a dairy barn before, this is an older version. So that's a stanchion. I don't know how you can see it right there. So that's a stand. Well, I think they call it a tie stall. I grew up calling it a stanchion, which that is technically not correct. So the cow would come and put a little, we'd put grain and hay and stuff in there for her to eat, because it's dinner time. Would be usually hay, silage, different things like that. And then they would get tied up. There. Huzzah! There you go. We don't have a friend to hold. It's kind of like driving a car. You know, if you're trying to reach your french fry and you can't reach your french fry, heaven forbid when you're going down the road, use your knee. Same when you're building stuff. Use what you got. All right. She's gonna need a little convincing to participate. Yeah, now I do that, and then I think that's not a good idea. So I just realized I have all these little staples, which are not a big deal, but once it's up and for putting wood on it, it's gonna kind of cause an issue. So I'm gonna go grab a hammer and pound them in. Okay, so sometimes you don't have the right tool for the job. This is overkill for what I'm going to do. However, if that's what you have, then you make it the right tool for the job. You don't waste time trying to find it or be like, I can't do it. I don't have the right tool. Well, lucky. She's getting her done. Huzzah! Oh, see, if I had a claw hammer, I could just take that sucker out. It might wiggle. Or just bend and be a pain. Aha! Lucky! See, can't say you can't do nothing. You just gotta try, y'all. You just gotta try. Okay, so that pallet is not gonna sit well at the top of this, considering it's gonna have a lot of wood on it, like that. I don't want it to be flimsy because I want it to be able to hold and maybe not, I don't know, not fall down. I didn't have a board long enough. I didn't have a pallet long enough because it's like 5 foot 2 inches. Got myself a couple of 2x4s and a smaller 2x4, a little baby one, and we're just gonna zoop and attach it. I mean, that's at least a plan, and then put it up there and then attach that to this. Who knows? This could all go to bleep. All right, got it upright. Far so good. I was thinking of putting my brace like this, but as soon as I did that, I could see that's what I'm trying to strengthen. So it would not make sense to do that. I want that to help support it. I'm going to screw that into place. And then that will go up there. All right, that is screwed into place. I did not measure where this should go. I'm sure there's a contractor out there going, you did it wrong. You should measure and multiply by 3 and do the quadruple confusion and add 2. I don't know. This is temporary shelving. It could last a few months. No more than 2 years. This is temporary. And it's pallets. So who cares? I'm sure someone's right. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Here, an easy fix because she's a little. I'm sure someone's like in the comments, I told you that was gonna happen. Yeah. actually a little wobbly, but easy fix. I just gotta put a piece here and a piece there. Abracadabra. Almost done though. To fix my problem, I put 2 boards in there and then I screwed it down. And that's on each corner. Not gonna go anywhere. From nothing to a little shelf unit. We're getting there. So if you're out there and you're like, man, I really want to start a YouTube channel, or I want to be a makeup artist, or I want to do, I don't know, dog grooming or pet sitting, or I don't know, medical assistant, whatever it is you may want to do. You just got to get started. I have a friend who would love to be famous on TikTok, but she doesn't because she doesn't want to show her face. Y'all, I look haggard. I look like I need to go to the groomer. I look like a homeless pony that's been sitting under a bridge with trolls that is desperate need for the groomer, you know, and sitting between a poodle and a gorilla. Like, stop. But I still want to do this. I want to share the story of the farm. I want to share the story of what's going on here and what's going on, my woodworking, my photography, all the things. So I could either sit and wish, you know, I could go be magical and be a princess and buy a unicorn and hide it in the woods and get some moss and make some, you know, elf friends. I don't know. Or I could just do the dang gum thing. So just stop making excuses. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. This sure, y'all, this sure ain't perfect. Blurp, 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 blurp. And I should have seen that coming, but that's how we learn. You just do it. You just do it. Oh, there'll be haters. There'll always be haters. Like, there's people who do not have enough things to do in their lives. So, and if they are being hateful, they're unhappy. Hurt people. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. So just stay in your lane, do your thing. So look at this. Got it done. Is she pretty? Not exactly. Does she need to be? No. She just serves a purpose of holding lumber. Yeah. I have a shelf. I can store things on it. Well, boards. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Like this video, subscribe, hit the notifications so you know when the next one is going to be posted. And yeah, if there's something you want to do, get out and do it. Because not that long ago, those were just pallets sitting around. Now, they're a nifty little shelf. So, thanks for watching.